All right, we're live. We're supposed to be doing our first episode of Big Mouth on the Healthy South. But, of course, Zoom, a couple other live technical difficulty problems we had. It kept booting us off. I don't know why. But we're going to do Eggplant Parmesan. So, again, we're supposed to be doing our first little episode of Big Mouth in the Healthy South on Zoom. But unfortunately, we kept getting booted off. So, guys, I'm doing Eggplant Parm the Neapolitan Italian way. Check out my friend Stephanie McPherson. She's also live right now doing, what's up, James? Doing Eggplant Parm the healthy way. Unfortunately, like I said, this is supposed to be our first episode of Big Mouth in the Healthy South. Obviously, I'm not the Healthy South. So that's why this video is a little half-assed. I already got my marinara sauce done. Now look, marinara, if you're not Italian, it's marinara. And we Italian, Brooklyn, Staten Island, New Jersey, we call it marinara. So a marinara sauce is basically a couple of things, a couple of ingredients. That's it. Basically what you do to start, again, I apologize for doing this one hand. So to start making a good marinara sauce, check it out. We got your good fella garlic right there. Those of you that have seen Goodfellas, you see them in the jail, slicing the garlic with the razor blade, meat, you forget about it. But that's what we do. We start off with a little garlic, a little olive oil in the pan, a couple of cans of some whole tomato. Of course, the blender didn't work, so I had to squeeze them by hand the old-fashioned style. Some fresh basil, some fresh parsley, and that's it. So basically, unfortunately, we're going to have to just show you more on how to just assemble Eggplant Parmesan the right way. And again, I apologize for all the moving around. I'm in my apartment. Next week and the week after, we're going to have a kitchen to actually work out of. You know, with all this quarantine stuff, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, Eggplant Parmesan. Here's the thing, man. When you're picking out eggplants, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. There actually is a male and a female eggplant. Unfortunately, I couldn't find one of each, so I'm just going to explain it to you. You want to really use the male. They say it's less bitter. It has less seeds. The female on the bottom of the eggplant, if you look, for lack of better words, has like a little slit like a vagina. Okay, really, it has a little long slit like a dash. And the male eggplant on the bottom should have like a little round circle. That's the one you want. That's the one that's going to be less seedy, a little less bitter. Meek, you look at that. That's a beautiful thing right there. Also, when you're buying eggplants, make sure it's firm to the touch. You know, you don't want to mouchade the eggplant, which means mushy. So, we were supposed to start, for those of you guys just joined us, what's up, Mossmans? Nick Zick, what's up, my brother? Long time. Nicky Zick in the house, baby. Hey, Shauna. Alright, so check this out. Unfortunately, we were supposed to do Big Mouth in the Healthy South. My co-host, Stephanie McPherson, is live right now on her page. We kept getting booted off. We don't know why. Of course, you know, that's just our luck. But, alright, so I wish I also had a blender too, because normally I would blend this to make this a little more consistent for eggplant parm. So anyway, I started my marinara sauce. I got my fried eggplant. Now, believe it or not, you put a little sauce on the bottom. We're going to layer this nice couple of pieces of eggplant. Now look, there's actual debate if eggplant's a fruit or a vegetable. Technically, some people say it's a fruit. You know, you think of fruit, it's sweet, like tomatoes are actual fruit. So, anyway, let's get back to the case at hand here. All right, so Eggplant Parmesan. So I got sauce on the bottom of the eggplant. We're going to do a little sauce on top of the eggplant. Minky, look at that. You know, the one thing I forgot is the fresh mozzarella. Alright, so also, too, I got some fresh mozzarella from my boys out in Jersey, Lavotes. They actually got fantastic fresh mozzarella. Believe it or not, I know you're going to think I'm insane. I don't like fresh mozzarella on eggplant. I like it only if you eat it that day. And the thing is this, too. When you get fresh mozzarella, no offense to most of you people or most of the places, it's not that great. Lavotes actually happens to make a really good fresh mozzarella. You can see the quality of that. Now, here's another trick too, guys. When you're eating fresh mozzarella and you want to do like a caprese salad, you just want to eat a piece, microwave it in the oven for like 3 seconds. And what that does is it brings all the milk back out and brings all the moisture back to the mozzarella. It's a beautiful thing. So, anyway, so we got our eggplant, our sauce. Look at that. Manando me. Our fresh mozz. Now, again, the name of the dish is Eggplant Parmesan. So you want to go a nice, beautiful. Don't be cheap with the Parmesan. I actually got a blend here of Romano and Parmesan. I do a little blend. So we got our grated cheese. Look at that. Manando me. Look at that. That's freaking beautiful. Now, I'm going to do a little twist on this. I just happen to have a little bit of prosciutto di Parma. When I say a little bit, I do mean a little bit because waiting to film the video, I had a sandwich. I couldn't help it. I did a little prosciutto, a little mozzarella. So I'm going to add just a couple of little pieces of prosciutto di Parma in there on one layer. Wow, forget about it. Look at that. A little fresh mozz. A little prosciutto. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Real prosciutto di Parma is a beautiful thing. Now, prosciutto di Parma comes from Parma, Italy. And why it's so good is because they feed the pig the whey. Well, yeah, it's the whey, I think. And the cheese. And the Parmesan cheese. That's why you get that nice, nutty, beautiful, cheesy taste. All right, so we started out. We did a layer of sauce, a layer of eggplant, mozzarella, grated cheese, your Parmesan. I have a Parmesan Romano mix, and I just added a little prosciutto di Parma just for the hell of it. Let me go over here to my Italian Tupperware. I got a little fresh basil, a little fresh parsley. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to put you down for 1 second. Okay, now what I also like to do is add just a little bit of basil in between the layers. See that? Forget about it. And I apologize for the shitty quality of the video. I'm moving back and forth. There's nowhere to set up a tripod. Look, I'm on a friggin' apartment over here in a little 4x4 kitchen. But we're quarantined, so again, look at that. Forget about it. I'm going to put another layer of eggplant. Press it down just a little bit. Do me. We got one extra slice, so we're going to do this. Boom. Wow, look at that. Now, back to the layering of the eggplant. This is key. A lot of people do this wrong. Okay. More of our marinade sauce. Forget about it. Look at that. And don't be cheap. The thing is, too, the eggplant's breaded, so it's going to suck up a lot of that sauce. And people make the mistake of not putting enough, and it's kind of dry. Look at that. Forget about it. All right. Beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful. Wow. I'm starving. You get this in a piece of Italian bread, a glass of wine, and you'll forget all about the quarantine, my friends. I promise you that. Beautiful pieces of fresh mozzarella on top. For my guys out in Jersey at Lavote. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Manon. Oh, forget it. You know what? Let's just go nuts. Because I already ate all the prosciutto on the sandwich. Why not? That's actually a lot of mozzarella. Okay, the key. Again, the dish is called Eggplant Parmesan. It's not called Eggplant Mozzarella. A lot of places you go would drive me insane, especially all these pizzerias. You got so many pizzerias that got great food, great slices, but they don't put no fucking grated cheese on their eggplant. What's the matter with you people? Boom. And there you go. Eggplant parm. Now I'm going to show you, if I can find it, what the dish looks like finished. Okay, I made some earlier. Alright, check this out. Boom. There's the finished product right there. Look at that. I did a little garlic bread. Sorry about that. I did a little garlic bread. I mean, you just look at that. Look how beautiful that is. A little fried basil on top. Look at the cheese just oozing out of that. The pieces of tomato. The beautiful fresh mozzarella. What's up, Dave? Is that Burmeister? Burmeister, where you been, kid? I'm on Eenie. What's up, Dave? But look at that, man. That's just, forget it. You get a loaf of Italian bread, a bottle of wine, you forget about the quarantine, you go, forget it. I was going to say something, but I'll be nice. But there you have it. Eggplant Parmesan. Again, guys, I apologize. It was just supposed to be our first episode of the Big Mouth in the Healthy South with my friend Steph McPherson. She's live now doing her eggplant video. Check her page out. Check her video out. She's going to be doing a healthier version of this. Unfortunately, with Zoom and technology and the power of the fucking Eddie Mush, I got mushed again. We got booted off of Zoom like 12 times. So that's why you got a half-ass Eggplant Parmesan video. But hey, we're quarantined. You know, it is what it is. What's up, Tedsky? I tried calling you earlier, brother. But that's a beautiful thing right there. Look at that. Either way, the bottom line is this, guys. We're all stuck in, you know, cook some food, man. You know, eat good. You know, we're going to gain a few pounds. So what? We get out of this. We go back to the gym. We swim. We walk. You know, at the very least. And look, I made this really easy. Honestly, I don't know. I said it earlier on Zoom. I didn't even fry my own eggplant. I went to Lavote's. Look, you got places like Frank and Sal's and even Family Fruit. They got great fried eggplant cutlets. Now, they're not as good as mine. But rather than, and you're going to pay more money. But rather than make the mess and frying cutlets, man, you just make a quick marinade sauce. You assemble a tray of eggplant. You bake it in the oven. Which would be a great idea if I actually put the eggplant in the oven. Look at that. Look at that tray of eggplant palm. Little mini tray. Manando me. That's going to be beautiful. And I got a little prosciutto de Parma in the middle of that. Forget about it. That'll be about 25 minutes in there. Now that I made a mess of my little kitchen apartment here. But thank you, everybody, for watching. For real, I appreciate it. I'm going to get my YouTube channel going soon. We got a couple of things going on. We're going to be doing Big Mouth in the Healthy South. Let's see if I can flip this camera around. There we go. So, we're going to be doing Big Mouth in the Healthy South. We're going to be doing a bunch of videos. I got the 1980s friggin' porn stash coming in. How you doing, huh? We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. So get ready. I'm going to have another segment coming out called What the Fuck. You'll see what that's about. Tomorrow I'm going to do another episode of that with some wonton soup. You know, it's just a couple of things, man. Like, what the fuck? Matter of fact, let's just do this right now. Here's my problem with wonton soup. And I'm going to show this tomorrow, too. But you go to get wonton soup. And years ago, you had the greens in there, which was like bok choy, you had sliced pork, and you had this wonton that actually had some friggin' pork in it. Now it's this big blob of 900 fucking wonton skins and this little shit ball of pork. Like, what the fuck? Why did that stop? It's a $2 fucking order of soup. You don't have to put 90 fucking wonton skins on. I'm going to show you that. A couple new episodes. Get ready for my YouTube channel launching. Next week, Steph's going to be a little detained for a couple of days. So the following week, we're going to get back to our Big Mouth in the Healthy South. Again, guys, I really wholeheartedly apologize, man. I mean, we got on Zoom, and we got booted off like 14 times. Bada bing. What's up, Joanne? Like the fuzz. That's funny. I know. It's like, look at it. That's how you know you're getting old, too, when the hairs are coming in a little gray. But, you know, Steph is a southern version of me, man. She's crazy. She's jumping over counters. She's throwing things. She curses like me. She's insane. And she's a phenomenal cook. And she's going to be doing the healthier version of everything that I do. Because me, you know, I classify myself as a great Italian chef. But also I love doing, like, stoner food. You know, just crazy, insane, kicked up versions of things. You know, like on my food truck we do, you know, my partner Sue and I, the Culinary Carnival. Hopefully we're going to get the food truck out soon. We do the lobster grilled cheese, man. I mean, so basically it's like Texas toast, ricotta, fontina, 2 or 3 other cheeses I'll never tell anybody, a handful of lobster in there, smushed down, tons of butter on the grill. I mean, this thing is just unbelievable. And then, of course, our signature meatball sundae, which if you look on my page, we did a video with that yesterday. Go check that out. Guys, too, do me a favor. Start sharing my videos. Start looking at some of them. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel going. That should be up and running this week. It's hot as balls in here. I'm in friggin' champion shorts. My ass is 2 feet from the oven. If you see this kitchen, it probably really is with the counters and stoves. You probably got about 3 foot wide by about 10 foot long. I have everything I need, but it's a tiny kitchen. Again, unfortunately, we're stuck in quarantine, so, you know, there's not too many places I can go. But seriously, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to show you guys the eggplant parm again for those of you that just came on. This is what we made today. Look at that. Forget about it. Like I said, a piece of Italian bread, and we got a little garlic bread right there, too. The trick with garlic bread, too, is, man, believe it or not, you see the fresh garlic on there? You know, you cut the garlic, you rub it on the bread so the oil from the garlic, you take the garlic, right, and you rub it on the actual Italian bread. And granulated garlic, not garlic salt, not garlic powder, granulated garlic. That, a little butter, a little olive oil, and hit it with a little Parmesan cheese. Wow, I can actually see myself. And then throw it in the oven on a medium, at 275, 300, 3 1/4. So that way, you're not just burning the top of the bread. You let the bread get almost like the stage before a crouton. So it's nice and crunchy, but still a little soft on the inside. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Rob Citron, what are you doing, brother? My glasses are on crooked. Christine Christopher, what's up? How you doing? Again, like I said, guys, we were supposed to do our first episode, Big Mouth in the Healthy South. Steph McPherson on live on her page. Check her out. She's doing a healthier version. This is all cockfied and crazy. We got booted off of Zoom like 20 times, so we just went live on our own page and did our own video. But, love you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow for my new segment of What the Fuck. And, be prepared for more and more videos every day. I'm going to build this YouTube channel thing. The Culinary Carnival is going to start doing some videos. And we're just going to take this to another level. Thank you all. Love you guys. Peace out.